So Michigan just happened, and what an exciting race it was. We have tons to talk about in that race, but first I do want to mention that I am in my room still, but I'm in a different seat. The camera's going to be shaking a little bit. My room is still a mess, and that is pretty much where I record these videos. So, yeah, it's a mess, and yeah. But fear not, the show must go on. So, first things first is, we dropped the green flag. Joey Logano leads until pretty much the competition caution. People going for tires. Joey Logano pretty much dominates the first stage. Nothing too crazy happens in the first stage. Tons of passing, tons of kind of looked like a small Talladega race where you're pushing people into the lead and pushing people past each other, and just the draft and stuff really was much needed. But yeah, Joey Logano was stage 1 winner. Like I said, not too much happened there. So we go on, or stage 1 winner, excuse me. Now we go on to stage 2. Stage 2, kind of the same thing for the first half. And then the second half, Kevin Harvick is battling Logano for a little while. And then we had some interesting strategies that would kind of play out into Austin Dillon taking the lead. He and Harvick would battle it out, and Austin Dillon is actually a stage 2 winner. Now, if I miss anything, I'm sorry. There's a lot that happened in this race, and I didn't write it down for some reason, and this isn't normally your normal TNL video, so yeah. But anyways, now we're going on to stage 3, and a lot happened. First things is that Clint Bowyer gets loose under or above Austin Dillon and under Eric Jones. He barely collects Eric Jones. Eric Jones was able to save it, and Clint Bowyer would pound hard into the wall. And sorry, my knee was there. Sorry about that. But anyways, Clint Bowyer hard hitting the wall. He would be done for the day, unfortunately. Very unfortunate for that Haas Automations car. Eric Jones would go into tires, but he would have trouble all day. And then another thing that happened was your stage 2 winner, Austin Dillon. He would get loose, and then William Byron would also chase his car up the track. He would ultimately hit Austin Dillon, and Austin Dillon would be going to the wall, ruining any top 10 for Austin Dillon. Very unfortunate for him. And then Kyle Larson, I do want to mention this, had a big push from Joey Logano. He actually slid up into Joey Logano trying to get back in line. Logano, of course, was there, and Larson would get loose. Both would save it, and then Logano pushes Larson into the lead, and then just pushes him pretty much out of the way. Now, of course, as a Joey Logano hater and as a Kyle Larson fan, I was, of course, not very happy about that. I understand it's racing. It is what it is, but I think Larson finished like 15th or lower. He was in the top 3 for a lot of the day. Most of stage 2 and some of stage 3. And then at about lap 4, I think, Eric Jones would cut down a tire, and he would spin into the wet infield, and he would have a tough time driving it out, which would result in a caution, which means overtime. Now, in NASCAR, overtime isn't always the best. I think that it should be a 5-lap overtime instead of a 2-lap shootout, just to give guys more chance of a run, but I understand, in overtime, anything can happen. You're racing for the lead, and it could be many, many retries before the race actually gets concluded. But, yep, we would have a overtime. It would be Joey Logano, Kevin Harvick, or Joey Logano, Martin Truex Jr., Kurt Busch, Kevin Harvick, I think, Kyle Busch, and a few others were in there. I think Alex Bowman was in there. But anyways, Joey Logano would get a huge run, and or a huge launch off the restart with Kyle Busch behind him, and he would pretty much go on to win the race. Kurt Busch would ultimately pass Kevin or Martin Truex Jr. for second. So good day for kind of a good day for Ganassi. They had Larson and Busch up there for most of the day. Larson had a terrible green flag pit stop, and he would ultimately slip back. And Kurt Busch, though, finishing second, so good for him. I'm mad that Logano won, but it is what it is. I mean, Ryan Blaney did pretty well for like the first portion of the race, kinda. Then he would slide back. He was my pick, just a throw-out pick to win. Because I'm tired of picking the same guys, so you know. But ultimately, very, very entertaining race. I think Buescher was up there for a while. You had Newman up there fighting Elliott, Larson, Busch, Kyle Busch, Larson. Just a lot of good guys that need to step up the game. Now, Kyle Busch never needs to step up his game. I just threw his name out there, and neither does Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott's been pretty decent this year, and he obviously has that win, so he can kind of calm down a little bit. But I think he's been pretty calm a lot. So, but anyways, yeah, that was Michigan. The package I thought was pretty good. Some points I hated it just because it didn't benefit Larson, but honestly, the package was all right. I'm not really set on that. You have to really have a partnered pass. That kind of frustrated me a little bit. And this package doesn't really frustrate me too much. So, you know, it's one of those things, you know. And yeah, I like the concept. I did enjoy the racing. The leader really didn't get out there too far. I think the farthest margin was actually at the end, but even then, I think. Yeah, that was before Eric Jones spun out. There was like a 1.3 second lead with Logano in the lead against Martin Truex Jr., but Kurt Busch, Martin Truex Jr. would ultimately run him down, and then a caution happened, and then the restart, of course. So Joey Logano's margin, I think, was 2 car lengths at the end of it, maybe. But the aero package was all right. Like I said, it frustrated me a little bit, but it is definitely better than some Michigan races that I've seen. But it is what it is, you know. Can't really do anything about it. I think people are tired of hearing about the package by now, and I'm kind of tired of talking about it, so we're going to leave it at that. And let me know, guys, what did you think of this race? I thought it was pretty decent. And I do want to say, hopefully Friday we'll be back in the studio so the camera's not all shaky like this. It is kind of annoying to hold it. But anyways, guys, this is going to be my show. Just a quick little video for you guys. Yeah, not much else to say. So, oh yeah, I think Bubba Wallace had some trouble too. I guess I forgot to mention. And I want to make a video about something, but I forget what it is. But I'll figure it out. It's an important topic, I think. So, yep. Anyways, guys, stay tuned for more videos this week. Double upload today. You had a NASCAR video, I think, that came out with Jacob, and you get the NASCAR Lounge if I didn't already upload this Monday night. So yeah, but with that said, guys, stay tuned for more videos, and I think I'll upload this Monday night, so maybe not a double upload, but anyways, you guys don't really care about that. Well, maybe you do. I don't know. Anyways, outro too long. Please like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more, follow me on all those socials, link hopefully in the description below. It takes me a little while to get that stuff done, just because it's kind of hard, difficult, but I'm more active on that than I was last year, so I hope you guys follow. You guys will get the direct kind of results of races or some fun stuff that happened, like Corey LaJoie and Bubba Wallace throwing a football to the fans. That was so awesome to see. I love that factor. That was it was great interaction with the fans, and what a way to keep them entertained while it was raining. So I really appreciate those two. I don't really like Corey LaJoie, but I think that was pretty damn awesome. So hats off to those guys for sure. Anyways, guys, see you all in the next video, and yeah, there's a good one on the floor here, so maybe next week we'll see. Anyways, I'm done talking. Peace out and have a good one.